and gentlemen, back to brand new Comrade St. Louis issue number 1. King in Black. Of course, the new Venom event series from Donny Cates, and my man Ryan Stegman has once again made his triumphant attempt. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Absolute Carnage was overall very good, but so let's see how King in Black is. I'm very much looking forward to this. The hype for this one definitely hasn't been nearly as big, I would say, because Absolute Carnage, that was huge. Donny Cates was riding that huge high he had from this Venom series, and you had Ryan Stegman posting a bunch of, sketch pages of the first issue or whatever on his Twitter. Not so much this time. I think he only posted maybe 1 or 2 pictures of, some sketch pages. But yeah, man, I'm hyped. Let's just jump right in, son. Yeah, we got my man Eddie back with his beard. His trademark beard. And now we got long hair, but what else? He's here. We can feel him. Screaming through the black, racing towards the whole of creation. He has hands wrapping around the world's throat. Cap, it's me. It's not, this is it. No more running. No more hiding. It's time. No. The Lord of the Abyss, the God of Symbiotes, has arrived. Next page. Nice, double page spread. Nice. Man, I miss Ryan's art, man. Look at him. Look at him. The call goes out. All hands on deck. If the plan holds, the evacuation will start any second now. My other can already feel the panic raising in the air. I sense it trying to calm my nerves as well. But it's not no that's making my heart scared. No, that fear will come later. Right now, I'm scared. Next page. Of this. Yep, Daniel. Now we got Daniel also rocking the long hair, which actually was pretty good when we saw it in Venom, is the last Venom. She was like, yo, Daniel with long hair, I low-key fucks with it. Waking up my son into this nightmare. Daniel's been through so much. He deserves better than this. Deserves to be innocent, to be a child. I wish every disappearing star in the sky that I could. I wish on every disappearing star in the sky that I could just let him sleep. That my son never has to face the horrors of the world I have brought him into. That he never has to inherit my darkness. Daniel? Hey, what? Sorry, buddy, but I know I can feel it too. He's here, isn't he? Yes. Now listen to me. We need to... Next page. Avengers Mount. Now. Move! Come on, people! It's go time. Ground teams and evacuation ships are mobilizing in drop sites as we speak, but we're on deck first. Let's get mean, shall we? Tony, where are we? Hard to say, Cap. From the intel that Brock gave us, we know that Null and his symbiote horde don't leave heat signatures, so we don't have an exact log. Just but they're tripped over our landmines either way. Is that what we're calling them? Silver linings, Cap. Hey, and there's my girl Carol. Nice. Having a leftover armada of defense of derelict Korean scroll derelict Korean scroll warships floating around the upper atmosphere might give us the edge we need. You just like turning things into bombs. Damn. Oh, it happens. Hey, speaking of bombs, any words on the big man yet? Still waiting. I'd say a prayer if I were. Heads up! Good news and bad news, boys. Looks like we found them. Next page. Oh, damn. But we're gonna need a bigger bomb. Jaws reference, of course, of course. And here they come. The symbiote dragons, or whatever the fuck they call themselves. How dare you! Fire. Next page. Ooh, nice. Ryan Stegman, man, come on now. It's clean. Damn, they getting annihilated. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Get him, Tony. Closing in, Eddie. Have to hurry. I know, we have to get Daniel to safety before... Dad! That's a hit! Okay, now what were you saying about my... Eddie, do you feel it? It wasn't. It didn't work. It took out at least 100 of them, but it didn't even slow them down. Oh my god. Bombs. He can't be stopped. All teams, move! This is not a drill, people! This is... Next page. The King in Black. Yo, that's cool. That's so cool. He put the title of the event right there at the top. Look at that. That's so fucking cool. I don't know if Ryan did that. If Ryan did this when he was drawing it, but whoever's idea that was, that's fucking lit. That is fucking lit. And then we see them falling from the sky. Or diving. Peter gave us access to the safe room after we came clean. We came clean to the Avengers about Null. Said it was built for him by someone named Ezekiel? Supposedly it can survive a nuclear holocaust. I just pray it can just withstand what's coming out. Dad, please don't do this. Don't leave me in here. We've been over this. It's not up for discussion. I have to. I can help. You know what I can do, Dad. I have powers like him. Maybe I can. I don't know. Maybe I can take control of the hive or. Daniel, that's enough. I made you a promise. I told you I would protect you no matter what, son. And I. Face covered in shadow. You shouldn't have to have this life. This is my fight. These are my mistakes. You didn't deserve the things I passed down to you. Next page. I really fucks with the long hair look with Daniel, low key. I'm going to end this now. Please, it's the last thing I'll ask of you. Stay here, and if anyone besides me opens this door, Dad, please come back, please. Aw. I love you, son. Rock! Yeah, Cap. Plan B. I know. Okay. Plan means things have gone to shit. It means Null and his armies of dragons have broken the perimeter of Earth and made landfall. Oh, hey, there's Iron Fist. My man Iron Fist in the background. And you got Doctor Strange right there, and I have no idea what that other guy's. First wave is ground. Cap has assembled an evacuation team of street-level heroes with a focus on electricity-based powers. We don't have much to go on, but we know Null's only weakness are lightning and cosmic power and maybe magic. But we'll see. That being said, we're a little short-staffed. Tony, any word from Thor? It's not looking good down here. These dragons are exploding into the city, covering everything in symbiotes. Give me some good news. Nothing yet, but our other big gun is entering orbit now. Should be long. We need backup now, Tony. Iron Man, Captain, please excuse the intrusion into your minds. Is that Gene? Oh no, it's Charles. Nice, yo. The X-Men look badass, drawn by Ryan Stegman. Especially, look at Cable right there. He looked like how he did Loki in the '90s. Badass. This is Charles Xavier. If you requested backup, please stand by. Second wave, Washington Square Park. My X-Men have arrived. Nice. This is so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. Second wave is air. We need to sever the connection Null has with his own has over his dragon horde as much as possible. I understand Thor's absence is a significant hurdle. Surely a god of thunder would be helpful, but may I suggest a goddess of the Charles, please. I'm trying to concentrate. Next page. Third wave. Third wave is the worst. Cap has the evacuation in action, and Storm is bringing the heat. Everyone is assembled and is waiting on you. We are moving into the position now, because this is all of us. The spiral left over from Carnage's assault on New York. It's how he was able to control his horde. With any luck, it will allow us to connect to the hive without being consumed by it. Emphasis on the word luck. Still, we have to try. If Storm or the others can break the dragons out of the hive with lightning or magic, then maybe I'll be able to control maybe I'll be able to take control of them from here. Make our own army. Or Null finds us immediately and chokes us to death with his own symbiote. Either way, time's up. Fuck it. Let's go. Next page. This is Doctor Strange broadcasting on all radio, mental and spiritual planes. If you can hear my voice, please come in. These dragons are unlike any I have faced. They are breaking through my barriers as fast as I can cast them. I can hear you, Steve Strange. Hold on, we are almost through the core. I need more. I cannot. Hold them back, please. Can anyone? Damn it, we're losing Strange. We're losing Brock. We need you to get in right now. Now, Eddie. I'm in. I can see it. I can see it, Tony. Oh God. Oh God, run! Run! It's not just the dragons! It's not just Null! Next page, yo, what the fuck is going on here? Oh shit. What are those, Sentinels? What am I looking at? I can't. Tony, can you hear me? It's Eddie, you have to get out of there! This is how it starts before the symbiotes, before the dragon. Null's first enemy were Sentinels. Or the Celestials, excuse me. And it looks like he settled the score. Damn, so now we got Celestials. Damn. I see my reputation precedes me. So I won't waste your time. Next page. Is that Null? I am going to kill your world. Yo, look at Null. This man is all business. Look at this man. This man looking all badass and shit. This man is all business at this point. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. My man is all business today, ladies and gentlemen. He just really here to kill you and move on with his life. In the meantime, I am looking for a human named Brock, so bring him to me. And this can be as painless and as quick as I am capable. That is all. Next page. Okay, everyone, go. Okay, everyone, back. Get back. Are you calling a retreat? Tony, the game has changed. Where the hell is the... Getting a lock on now. Be careful. Null's right on top of... Oh, hey, there's T'Challa. Well, look at that. A welcome party for my coronation. How nice. Oh, hey, there's Kamala. Oh, and there's Daredevil and my man Luke Cage. Nice. And who are you all supposed to be? Cap, I have a lock on the big gun. He's inboard now. 10 seconds. Normally we're the last thing you guys like to. Normally the last thing guys like to see, like you ever see. But today, we're just here to watch. He's here and awaiting your orders. Cap, permission to engage? Permission granted. Alright, now here comes the God of Thunder. Next page. Oh no, actually it's not him actually. It's Sentry. I thought Thor was gonna come in, okay, but they got Sentry. I think it's around equal power level, I think. You'll introduce yourself, Sentry. Yes, sir, Captain. Yes, sir, Captain. It would be my pleasure. No! You! I'll kill you for... Next page. Hi. My name's Bob. You can call me the Sentry. This will all be over in Oh, there's no need for all that. My horde has memory of you. You once killed the other called Carnage. Now, let me introduce myself. Next page. Oh shit! Yo! Oh shit! Well, shit just got real, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. He's going to... The Void, you've released him and... Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh shit. Child, I am no Lord of the Abyss. Sentry! Bob! God of the symbiotes. The darkness inside of you. That's that darkness boys inside. Bows to me. I am the Void. Yo, this is fucking hype. Cap, I get out of there. What? Yeah, get out of there, Cap. Do you hear me? We have to regroup. We can't win this. We can't win this right now. Can't win this right now. We're out of options. Cap, run. Tony, there's always one more thing you can do. Secure the city, get as many people clear as you can. We'll hold the line. Avengers, a set. Was that it? Was that it then? Your defiant last stand? I must say, I am not terribly impressed. What the hell? There we go. I'll get the cable between my legs or whatever. I had hoped the mighty earth would have provided made it more worthy of the battle. Alas, you will fail like the rest of them. I have met your armies, little ones. Meet mine. The ground is, guys, hold on. I can. No, get out of here, Spider-Man. Get help. Cap, please come in. I'm losing you. There. That's much better. Now let's make sure we aren't interrupted further. Cap, your connection is cutting out. What's going on? Steve! Next page. Damn. The sky of yours. No more distractions. No more of your sun. No more stars. No more light. Ah, you see. Next page. Damn. Isn't this so much better? Damn. Yo. Alright, Charles, Tony, can someone explain to me what just happened? No, dear God, he just covered the entire Earth in a symbiotic dome. I'm getting reports from Wakanda, Latveria, Japan, it's everywhere. Okay, so I need a plan here. I can't keep this up. Hello, little light. Oh shit. Yo. Next page. We're we're working on it. Just stay in the air until what, Iron Man? This is starting to feel hopeless. Storm? Yeah. Eddie Brock, I swear to God, you two better have got some good news for me, or I am going. We know it's bad, but we're going to try something. We're going to give him what he wants. Eddie, we aren't there yet. Do not give up. And you heard him. He'll kill the world. He'll kill the world either way. Then maybe we'll just buy you guys some time. But we're done hiding. Eddie, don't let him out.
You ready? Yes, Eddie. I can reach out directly to him. It will.
It's going to hurt, I know, but
must be done, Eddie. Yes, only way. Eddie wanted to tell you.
Next page.
No matter what happens, wanted to make sure you knew that I know.
Last dance, partner. You ready?
Yes, Eddie.
All right then.
Let's go meet our maker.
Yo, that's fucking awesome. That's a fucking badass panel right there, man. Alright, hold up. Oh, there we go. There he is. Ah, hello, little one. I hear you calling. Nice. I miss Ryan's art. I'm really curious with this art because I'm really curious with these events now. It's like because he hasn't really stated it either way. Is he done with like doing the main Venom book and he's only come back for the events, or will he ever come back as like the actual main artist for the main Venom, or is he just now exclusive to the events? He hasn't really stated either way. Either way, I'm glad to see his art back. Come to me, join us. Look at what we have created. Next page. Ah, see? Do you see how beautiful this dark is? With still so much light to kill, but already.
Please, just take me. It doesn't have to be this way.
Wait, I know you. You're that host who beat my dragon. I thought I killed you. Huh. Minds are funny that way, I suppose. I do apologize. There's been a bit of confusion. What? What are you talking about? You said, my fault, Reddy. I should have specified which Brock. Next page. Ah, so he wants Daniel. Next page. Oh, damn, he's ripping off the symbiote. No, it's us you want. We beat you. You son of a bitch. Your fight is with us. Leave my son alone. Please take me. Ah, no. But he will take the symbiote, I guess. And my man's just in his boxers, lol. Alright, hold up. Hold up a sec. There we go. I will take my child from you, and then I will take yours. But I'm afraid I don't have much use for you, host. No, please don't. Next page. Yo, is he gonna drop Eddie? Oh shit, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? He drops Eddie! Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo! King in Black, Chapter 1, Reign. Oh, now you put the credits page. Ryan, Donnie was like, yeah, might drop. Deuces. Damn. Alright, I guess I should actually read this. Letter to the King in Black. Look out below, Eddie Brock. Hello, readers. At last, the Venom event we have all been waiting for has arrived. King in Black. One of the most ambitious stories I've ever been a part of, King in Black, is a 5-chapter epic spinning out of Donny Cates and Ryan Statement's ongoing Venom run. Ryan has been part of the Venom series since God knows how long. It wasn't until he's left after the second arc. He hasn't been there since, since the War of the Nine Realms, I think is what it's called, or whatever that Thor event was. He hasn't been there since those tie-ins. So it's been really Donnie, really, in a revolving door of artists, but whatever. Anyway, I'm going Venom run. While you may just be joining us for this for this first chapter 2020 Symbiotic Slugfest, I assure you that it's well worth dipping back into your local comic store's back issue bins or trade paperbacks to get caught up. It is. Donny Cates' Venom run was fucking phenomenal. Especially that second arc. That was the peak so far. That's been the peak so far. Getting caught up. What Donny, Ryan, and all the incredible collaborators who've joined us on this volume of Venom has done in a single most expansive story is in the character's history, and this issue is just the beginning. Crazy enough, we're sending this issue to the printers on the 3-year anniversary. Oh, 3-year anniversary to the day when Donny submitted his pitch for Venom, and we got this crazy show on the road. Even back then, we knew where we wanted to end up. Null was the first document I got from Donny, and every arc from these past 3 years has put a new piece or player into the Marvel Universe. Now of all these disparate story threads are finally coming together in an awesome assembly of comic books from your pals at the House of Ideas. And because we're trying to stay one step ahead, a couple of them are already on sale. The rest are already underway, starting with Symbiote Spider-Man King in Black, which I already read. Has been on sale for a couple weeks now, just like the last 2 volumes of the Symbiote stroll down memory lane. Symbiote Spider-Man King of Black is a bombastic rope through Marvel's history of years from a powerhouse creative team of Peter David, Greg Land, Jay Liston, Frank DeMartia. If you're a Symbiote super fan, you probably snagged this one already. Yep. But on the off chance you haven't, do it now. Peter, Greg, and the whole team are going for broke in this series. Every page packed with enormous punch, and better still, the whole team is working on exploring corners of the Marvel year we've never seen before, including a Silver Age explanation to nowhere. Look for issue 2 this month. I'll shoot it to you straight, Marvelites. I've worked on a lot of comics since I started Marvel, and King of Black, Iron Man, Doctor Doom #1. Iron Man, Doctor Doom. That actually seems someone is that Santa? Yo, wait, hold on. Let me zoom in again. Is that Santa on that cover with Doctor Doom and fucking Iron Man? Hold on. Holy shit, it actually is Santa. Well, that's something. Okay, hold up. Alright, I'll shoot straight, Marvelites. I've been working. Okay, Dr. King of Black, Iron Man, Doctor Doom #1 ranks as one of my all-time favorites. Mere hours after our planning summit for the entire King of Black epic, Christopher Cantwell reached out to me with an off-the-wall idea of the highest order. We brought Tom Vort? I don't know how you say that. I butchered the man's name. Into the conversation, and he dug Chris's thinking as well. And just like that, we were off to the races, bringing in Salvador Larca as was a no-brainer, and the result is an issue that is singular, terrific event tie-in while being as true to the Marvel spirit and style as any other. This one goes to the got the my this one got the mighty Marvel manner all over it, true believers, and it's one you won't want to miss. Okay. Okay, look, Al Wing and Aaron Cooter, I think is his name, telling an emotional, gut-wrenching story about Hulk against the backdrop of a symbiotic invasion of Earth. You already know how unbelievable Al and Joe Bennett's Immortal Hulk is month after month. I don't know, I don't read it. I know that might be blasphemous, but I'm just not interested in the Hulk. I'm sorry. Trust me when I say this is a one-shot, no different. King of Black and Immortal Hulk is a home run in every sense of the word. Well, if you like Immortal Hulk, there you go. Never one to be outdone by surface dwellers. King of Black Namor, set in the Atlantic past, written by industry. Next page. Okay. Is this going over like each one of them? Fuck me. Legend Kurt Busquet, and illustrated by Benjamin Dwell and Jonas Shafar. Look at that cover by Louis France Yu. This miniseries set the stages for the event that unfolds across the entire King in Black narrative. Kurt has such a mind for sorcery and mythology, and that skill is on full display in this story. As he, Ben, and Joanne's all breathe life into the suffocating depths of the underwater kingdom. I wonder if Miles is going to be getting his own separate tie-ins like he did in Absolute Carnage or not. I'm very curious to see if that's going to be a thing. But it isn't all just new miniseries and one-shots, true believers. One thing that was important to me, Donnie, Ryan, Nick, CB, and everyone working on the entire event was that King of Black affect as much of the Marvel universe as possible. There you go. Because I looked up the cover because after I read Daredevil last week, I was so impressed with the cover, I wanted to know who draw it. Now, when I looked up on the Marvel Wiki on who did it, I found the next couple of issues were King and Black tie-ins. I'm like, Daredevil, King and Black tie-ins? What? There's your answer. What else? Affected much of the Marvel Universe as possibly could, and the only place that can truly, authentically happen is the ongoing monthly books themselves. Luckily, plenty of creators are already working on ongoing monthly Marvel series to answer the call, and that way they integrate the stories into the larger King of Black narrative, going to blow your mind. Spider-Woman is a book that's already been near and dear to my heart, and this new volume by Carla Pacheco and Perzi. I probably butchered those names. I'm sorry. I know I'm Hispanic. It's probably blasphemous. I can't pronounce it, but what else? Is no exception. Their dynamic team, who has brought Jessica Drew back into their super spying, ass-kicking roots, and the result is one of the most dynamic and adventurous comics on the stands today. They grab King of Black by the horns and stand it poised to tell one of the most definitive Spider-Woman stories in the character's fabled history. Black Cat has a mean history. Also, yeah, we haven't gotten a new Black Cat issue in a while. Black Cat, or when was the last one? Was that like a month ago or 2 months? I felt like that was like 2 months ago. Anyway. Okay, has a mean history with symbiotes, as longtime Spidey readers all know. Ray Fleischer Hardy's first encounter with Venom was a brutal exchange that nearly cost her life and changed the course of her relationship with Spider-Man forever. All of which is to say that she's not about to be scared off by a bunch of symbiote dragons raining in the sky. From Jake McKay and Sia Valley, with outstanding covers by Pep Larza, Black Cat kicks off a new volume with a 3-issue tie-in to King and Black, and by the end of it, the fate of the worlds may rest on her shoulders. So I guess it's like a separate series, not her current series. I guess we'll find out as time goes on. You know, you know how they say never cross a black cat's path. Noel's never heard that saying before, and he's about to wish he had. But certainly not by no means least, is Venom, which of course will tie into King of Black, obviously. From Donnie and longtime Venom Maestro Iban Colito. This art is actually pretty good, actually. Yeah. These tie-ins run right alongside the main King of Black narrative and our brutal story in their own right. I just read the scripts for Venom 32 last night, and man, you guys are not prepared for the roller coaster ride that we're all about to take. So buckle up. All this is on top of the iceberg Venomnatics. We've got Marvel Tales. We've got an official handbook of the Marvel Universe. We've got an entire damn planet of symbiotes. Even Daredevil's getting in on the action. Hey, speaking of D&D, did y'all catch old Hornhead appearance in this comic mag? Wonder what's the new look is about. Yeah, I know. So he had like long hair or something. I was like, what the fuck? Is that Matt or is that somebody else wearing the costume? Good thing. So appearance. I bet Daredevil 25 has your answers. Well, I guess I'm more inclined to read it. Is that actually the one that dropped this week? Hold on. Why, yes, it was. Okay, enough plugging. Enough plugging. You want to let us know how we're doing? Send us some fan mail at spideyoffice@mail@marvel.com. Make sure to mark your note okay to print, and may just appear at the very column in this very column in a future issue. In the meantime, be back here in 3 weeks because Eddie Brock's just dropped from the top of the Empire State Building, and it's a long way down. Clever. Stay safe, Devin. October 30th, 2020. So this is old. This little message is actually pretty old. Alright, well, this video is probably like 40 minutes. After all that real fuck me, there's more! Oh, fuck me. More just text! Heirs to the throne. While his focus on Earth is a recent development, Noel has been... Okay, this is my humidifier. Noel has been readying himself for a war against the light and life for eons, and the symbiotes while arguably Noel's most dangerous and perfect creation, were certainly not his first. Alright. Noel, the god and creator of the symbiotes, Noel is the ruler of the abyss, the existential chasm between destroyed previous universes and prime realities that took its place, swearing vengeance on every living thing birthed by the Celestials. Noel gave life to creation of his own. Ugh. Okay, the Necro Sword. Death itself made manifest the Necro Sword, or All Black. Was forged at the core of a dead celestial, first weapon Noel formed in his war against the light. It is capable of slaying celestials and can be summoned from the living darkness of which symbiotes are composed. The Void Knight. Born to combat the Silver Surfer, the Void Knight would perhaps rank as Noel's favorite creation. Were the god king of the symbiote capable of such sentiments. The Lord of the Abyss felt a kingship with the powerful and dangerous creation, and almost felt regret when the Surfer erased it from existence. Of course, the symbiotes. The symbiotes. Before Noel encountered Thor, he realized that his dragons would not be numerous enough to extinguish life in the universe and return its blissful state before the existence of the Celestials. So he began to experiment and manipulate darkness into living form. In time, Noel realized that rather than eradicating life, he could simply corrupt it. Dark Carnage. Trapped, Noel reached out into the psychic darkness of the symbiotic creations, hoping to physically connect hoping to physically connect with one recipient with one receptive host. He did this for lifetimes until he found one in Clee's castle. Long dead, Cassie's corpse was obtained by an earthbound cult that has worshipped Null for generations, bounded to the last remains of the by of an inciner, by an incinerated symbiote dragon. Cassie was resurrected as a new dark carnage and unleashed absolute chaos and on an unexpected New York and world. Oh my god. Okay. Now we got the other side. The symbiote dragons. Though their origins remain shuttered in mystery, the symbiote dragons were created to surge through space and destroy any life any life they encountered. Not shackled by vulnerabilities to sonic or fire, unless in the most extreme amounts, they even reach as far as the Milky Way galaxy and Earth's local solar system. Tormenting humankind, they serve as the inspiration for chapters of Earth's shared mythology and manifest in Null's wrathful will on unexpected universes. The Exile. With each attempt to control the living abyss, Null grew closer to a perfect design. The place had seen less successful in his experiments because became known as the exoternic latitude, and as yet relative and unexpected region of space, the exoternic latitude is the home of the Exelon, created that truth to their nature founded hosts in a group of unwitting Kree who happened to drift through the corners of the universe, the symbiote hive. As the symbiote species grew, Null remained physically connected to all of that, to all of them. What was once a few dragons or symbiotes became a teeming hive mind with Null at the center. Ultimately, the connection that provided to be his undoing, as his creation rebelled and entombed him at the hearts of what he could of what would come to be known as the symbiote homeworld. Clenart? Did I say that? Clenart? Other experiments. Evidence suggests that there are other organisms in the universe that Null created, adrifted among the stars, whatever their origins. One thing is for certain, Null has some physics sway over them. Next page. Oh god damn it. Timelines now? Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Fine, I'll read it. Alright. Pre-creation. Null affords from the Necro. I mean, it's cool that we get this timeline and everything, but it's kind of exhausting reading this, and I'm sure this is making this video just unnecessarily long. Way longer than it realistically should be with this. But anyway. Forged the Necro's world and began the experiments that would eventually become the symbiote species and its offshoots. Venom 1 through 6, Silver Surfer Black. 100,000 years ago, Null dispatched the dragon symbiotes into the universe and eradicated all life. Venom number 4. 1000 BCE. Null encased his symbiote army battle with a mysterious golden god on the home world of Gore the God Butcher. Thor, God of Thunder, number 6. 600 CE. The dragon symbiote arrived on Earth and was attacked man in Scandinavia, making the creature for an earthbound beast. Humankind named it Grendel. Thor comes to their aid and dispatches the dragon with a bolt of lightning. His attack causes a feedback loop within Null's relationship with Null's symbiote hive that captivates the God King. The symbiote rebels and entombs their creator. Venom number 1 through 6. 700 CE to 1970. Encased in ice and in the bottom of the ocean, the Grendel lies dormant, lost in time. 1971. Led by Nick Fury, S.H.I.E.L.D. locates and excavates the Grendel, sampling its genetic material and exposing the United States service members to it in small doses. Web of Venom. That was actually a pretty good event. That was a pretty nice little side story there. Okay. 1 year ago, after the dissolution of S.H.I.E.L.D., the frozen Grendel symbiote breaks out of containment and unleashes its fury on the unanticipated New York City. Aided by the younger Spider-Man, Eddie Brock incinerates the monster, but the Maker acquires a small sample of its remains. Venom number 1 through 6. Number 8. 10 months ago, the Maker's sample of Grendel is stolen from its laboratory by a cult who has worshipped Null for generations. Also in possession of the corpse of Cletus Cassidy, the cult bonds the Grendel's remains to Cletus's, and the result is the creation of a new Dark Carnage, Web of Venom, Carnage Born. Also a good event. Also a good little one-shot. 3 months ago, Dark Carnage launches an all-out assault on the remaining surviving symbiote hosts, including Venom. With no choice, Venom symbiotes absorb the Grendel from Cletus Cassidy, and once again subsides into Null's hive with enough of the Codex restored to free himself. Null dispers the symbiotes that forms the planet Kanar around him and reforms them into the horde of hundreds of thousands of dragons, and begins a death march across the universe. Absolute carnage. Okay, 1 month ago, the interstellar warrior and guardian of the galaxy called Wrath, convinced that Null is responsible for the parasitic Exelon that gave him his abilities. Arrived at the planet Kanar, Null, now freed, acknowledges the Exxon are one of his experiments and strips Wrath of them. Dying without Exelon, Wrath teleports to warn Eddie Brock that Null is free. Web of Venom Wrath. I actually didn't read that one. 2 weeks ago, Eddie Brock warned the Avengers that the Codex is complete, and Null has begun his campaign. There we go. Cable was loose. Okay, the campaign across the galaxy before they could probably mount a counter offensive and extract all possible intel from Brock. He swept into his time stream. Sent to the country after being ambushed by Matt Gargan. Free Comic Book Day, Spider-Man Venom 2020. And then Venom. Years ago, discarded reporter Eddie Brock stumbled upon an alien organism during one of the lowest points of his life. Searched for his own collective consciousness, the symbiote found a willing partner in Brock, and the two became Venom. Eventually acting in their own right, who eliminated the criminal element with extreme prejudice. Next page. And now we got the checklist. King in Black, Atlantis, Union, Venom, King in Black, Mortal Hulk, Namor, Black Cat number 1, so it's its own separate series. So I guess her main series just kind of was quietly canceled or whatever, or ended. Symbiote Spider-Man, King in Black 2, Spider-Woman, King in Black, Iron Man Director Doom, Namor 2, next page. That is another badass cover in 3 weeks. Nice. And there's my girl Carol. Alright, I'm ending here, guys. So, overall, this issue was fucking phenomenal. Apologies for how long this video got. I'll be shocked if it's less than an hour. And yeah, man, overall, I'm going to give this issue a 10 out of 10, guys. Can't wait for the next issue. See what's next. And anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, for links down in the description box below. And as always, back for more. See you guys next time.